She said, say less, she won't fit it, got me, baby.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. On second down, it's Nix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
3rd and 9. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Regular.
On the ground, they'll go with Rachaad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he's going to take this all the way home. Rachaad White, touchdown Buccaneers.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Mims. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. He'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 47 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll run. It's Williams. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Now he'll air one out. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. RPO, quick throw. There's Sutton. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Play action now. It's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a run by White. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to White. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Broncos with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Third down and 9.
Kings!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Baker to throw. There's Evans. He's got it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Right back to Evans. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run with White. He slams it in there, and he is in. Rashad White, touchdown Tampa Bay. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Godwin working the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Real.
To throw is Mayfield. He's going to air this one out. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Lott. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Broncos are on top. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Baker gonna hand it to White. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Alex Singleton, they're on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Another run here with White. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, alert!
Here's Mayfield. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
14. Will Lutz
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run over center with White. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Baker. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. Rashad White. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 78 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll go again with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Nix gonna throw for it. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll go again with White, and he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Six.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he will go all the way. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Nix to throw. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw is Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Throwing is Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
They'll go play action with Nix. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's White. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Set.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to have a Buccaneers first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's White. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Set. What's that?
From the pistol, a give to White. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the Buccaneers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.